So Jimmy Butler last night decides to go for 56 points as the Miami Heat, 8-seeded Miami Heat, take a 3-1 lead on the number one overall seed, Milwaukee Bucks. And heading into last night, if you had told me that Giannis was going to have a triple-double and Brook Lopez was going to go for 36, I would have told you that the Bucks are going to win by 20. And honestly, going into last night, that's what I thought was going to happen anyway. Because Giannis was back. And look, when the Bucks have Giannis, they're the best team in basketball. They're best team in basketball when they have Giannis. But Jimmy Butler shows up, scores 56, sets the record, for most points in a playoff game in Miami Heat history. More than Alonzo Mourning, more than LeBron James, more than Dwayne Wade, more than Shaquille O'Neal. You can keep going. Long list of great players in the history of the Miami Heat, and he sets the record. 56 of the Heat's 119 points. I mean, just an outstanding performance. Got whatever he wanted. Just tore Chris Middleton up. Took him one-on-one over and over and over again. I mean, every time that they came down, those last 4 minutes of the game, the Bucks would put Drew Holiday on Jimmy Butler because Drew Holiday is their best perimeter defender. Jimmy Butler would set Kyle Lowry a screen. Chris Middleton would switch on to Jimmy, and Jimmy would go to work. There were a couple times where the Bucks were able to deny it, and Jimmy Butler scored on Drew Holiday. But for the most part, they attacked Chris Middleton, which is crazy because Chris Middleton's a really good defender. That's one of the best defenders in the NBA. Tall, long, not really strong. I think that's why Jimmy Butler wanted to go at him. He could kind of move him around pretty easily. But yeah, he just torched him down the stretch. 15 of 18 from the free throw line, 3 of 8 from the field, shot over 60% from the floor. Just like I said, he just absolutely torched the Bucks down the stretch. And here's the thing, though. It's not going to matter. They're down 3-1. Or excuse me, they're up 3-1, but they're going to lose the series. The Bucks are going to come back and win the series. They're going to win the next 3 games. Because there's no way that a Bucks team playing with Giannis is going to lose at home. So they're not going to lose Game 5 at home. They're definitely not going to lose Game 7 at home. So Miami's best chance to win is Game 6. And look, Jimmy Butler was great last night. I don't think he can do it again, though. He can't go for 56 and be this efficient again. There's no way. And when we look at what it took for them to win, look, Jimmy Butler scored almost half their points. Jimmy Butler has to go for 50 for the Miami Heat to win. And when we look at Milwaukee, you can say, well, Jonathan, Brook Lopez isn't going to score 36 again. You're right. But Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton are going to combine for 28 again. Neither one of them shot the ball very well last night. And I fully expect them to shoot the ball way better in Game 6 during an elimination game. It'll also be, Giannis will have more than a game under his belt coming off the back injury. I'm telling you right now, this Milwaukee Bucks team is going to win this series. And Knicks fans are going to be so disappointed. Because I can hear Knicks fans talking about it now, hey, we're going to win this series. And they are going to beat the Cavs, all right, because they're up 3-1. Hey, we're going to beat Cleveland. And then we're going to get Miami. We can beat Miami. We've beaten Miami several times this year. Because they're up 3-1. And now, I'm telling you, Bucks are going to come back from down 3-1. They're going to close out the Miami Heat. It's going to happen. I'm telling you right now. You heard it here first, here on Shooting the Shmitt. Go tell your friends. The Milwaukee Bucks are going to come back from 3-1 and win their opening round series and probably go on to play for an NBA title.